Welcome back. G'day, it's Phil. It seems that I've gone live. I'm going to wait for a few people. I'm having, or was having, significant difficulty getting in. So hopefully people will see this and they will come on. So as you can see, well, you might not be able to see, but I got some 50-cent pieces and some $1 coins, which I'm going to do some noodling of tonight. So I can see that there's one like. That's fantastic. I can't see my chat. Hello, Marie. How are you? Thank you very much for coming on. Oh, Rez, look at that. I've got all the players here, but I need to try and figure out how to see the chat. Hi, Samuel. G'day, mate. It looks like I have some live vision now for myself, and I have some chat that I can see, which is great. There's a few people on. Wisey, I think Wisey's there too. Oh, Tyler, how you going, mate? All right, let's sort of get started into it. I've got 50-cent pieces and $1 coins, and I'm going to noodle as I always do. Now, this setup is a little bit jank, not the way I wanted to do the noodling, and just trying it out so that I can see whether or not I'm happy with what the outcome is. So we're going to be going through in a very similar way to Tassie Coin Hunter. Let's see if we can see if that is a crop circle. No, it's not. Christine, hello. Peter J, welcome. You can see all the names there. There's a 2000. What have we got here? It's a millennium, but it's not infused. Hello, Leslie. And so I'm going to be trying to look just for coins worth more than face value. I'm not going to be trying to do what I would usually do on a video. 2006, that's very nice. And see how we go. See what the outcome is when we've done the finished the video off. So I'll try and get it right into view and in focus. There's a 2010. I'm sorry, Tyler, that I interrupted your Simpsons. I'm sure you can press pause at some point, like as the boomers say. Just press pause, mate. Just press pause. So I've got the box on the wrong side. So Weary Dunlop. And I hope I'm not too soft or too loud as Australia's volunteers. No problems. Scott, I'm very well. Thank you for asking. I'm still trying to get this sorted. Very frustrating. I couldn't get it to work on my other phone, the phone that I usually record my videos on. YouTube was not playing ball. So hopefully now we at least can watch something. At least I didn't skip out on it and just give it up as a bad joke. We'll see how it goes. First time viewer, Dennis, welcome. It's only my second live stream ever, and I'm struggling. I am struggling, but welcome. We are noodling through currently 50-cent pieces, Australian 50-cent pieces, in rolls of 10, looking for coins worth more than face value or low minted coins. Oh, well done, Peter. Wouldn't mind picking up a Mobo tonight. That'd be nice. hands on deck here. Oh, Dennis, there is a bit of a dearth of $2 at the moment. No, that's not a rotated 2010. So we'll keep going through the coins. Maybe you flip them over. It's a bit laggy, yes. I'm not surprised, Tyler. Like I said, it's a bit of a jank setup, not the way I actually wanted to set it up. But at least I'm live and I'm talking to you guys. Hopefully when the live stream ends and it fully processes, it might be a better watch. No, he hasn't. Tell you, the Tassie Coin Hunter has not been live all this week, although I was wondering if he would come on tonight. I didn't want to steal his thunder. I did put out a post on my community page saying that I would be on tonight at 8, hoping that he might see that if he was going to be on and maybe get on afterwards if he was going to get on, or come and have a watch even. What's that, 21? 2001? No. So, a bit hit and miss. The giveaway winners, Marie. The giveaway winners will be drawn on the next Friday, so next week. Friday will be the day when it's drawn, and I'll most likely have a video up on Saturday morning with the giveaway winners. Oh, Rez, no, I wouldn't say that it's a bit rude. We all have stuff to do. I don't always see all of his. I'd like to, but I don't always have an opportunity to see all of his. So as long as someone is watching, there's a Charles and Di, as long as someone's watching, I'm not fussed. Just trying to get my feet in this live stream realm. Captain Cook. And the Remembrance. G'day, Anne. How you going? At the beach tonight, Scott. Well done. Bass Coast. I bet it's cold. $2013. Now, a couple of people have been asking, I think, Tyler, you asked in my last comment or in today's video, 50-cent video, about the bubble variety. I did make a mention in a comment reply that I've never actually seen one myself, which so makes it hard to tell people where they are. But basically, it's on a coat of arms, so that's the coat of arms. Now I'll get my ruler and use the corner to point out the fact that the back of the emu's neck is here, and this little curvy bit on the back of the emu's neck, and I'll pull in a little bit on that. That little curvy bit in there, that's where the crop circle happens inside that field. And then the bubble variety is my understanding that it's around this area here. And when we call it a bubble, it's like a raised area. It's not like a crop circle, which is a small round defect, but it's like a bubble, like a protrusion in it, as if the die had been chipped and extra metal is extruded. I'm not 100% sure, but it could be like the cud errors that you get on these coins, the Remembrance coins. Having said that, like I said, I've never seen one, so it's very hard to explain to people what it's like when you haven't seen one. There's a 2014. We'll have a look. That's not a crop circle. I was weary. So I hope that helps some people to get an idea where the bubble variety sort of error is. Hey, Jason. Because it's a hard one for me. And I think I've said it before. Unless I've actually seen or held an error coin, sometimes it can be very hard to determine if it's the right error coin, especially if you're only getting descriptions either on paper or in books. And photos, because they're obviously 2D, can make it a little bit harder to determine. We've got a 2010 here. We'll have a look for a rotation. No. No good. There's another 2014. That's not a crop circle either. So it's a bit scarce for any type of varieties or low minted coins at the moment. There's an IRB 2019. I'll put that to the side for the moment. Have a look at my notes. I think I said that the IRB was low. Yeah, less than 2 mil. Don't see many of those around. Oh, that's broken. So I'll keep going. Thank you very much, Rez. Tapping the like does help. There's another 14. So a few 14s tonight. Might have a real chance at getting a crop circle. There's another 14. Nope. And a Millennium coin and one on the floor. A Millennium coin is not incused. With the Millennium coin, if you're unaware, we look for the incused variety where the flag has been indented into the coin. There's a changeover. Bit of dropsy tonight. Another 14. Another chance at the crop circle. Nope. I've got a 2001. Let's have a look at that. Nope. So not much going on tonight, really. Variety and low minted wise. I'll get through all of these coins tonight. This is actually my weekly video noodling coins, but I thought I would take the opportunity. Actually, there's no one at home tonight. All the family's out. Take the opportunity to live stream when no one's around. Have a crack at it. Very clear images. Thank you, Peter. I'm glad that that's clear. I'm hoping that the bandwidth that I've got is enough to noodle off the phone. But as again, I probably would like a better setup than this phone that I've got. Yeah, thanks, Tyler. I am trying pretty hard. Not that you can do much about it. Once you've got the rolls out of the machine, you are pretty much at the mercy of the coin gods. This is another 14. Nope. 2005. 12. 15. Leslie, I've found a couple of infused flag coins. Three actually. I found two that are still in my collection. I sent one to Howard from Howard Coin Finds. But they are pretty hard to find. I did find two in one hunt actually. There's a 2000. Let's have a look at that. not infused. That's got a large robe cud, but I've got a fair amount of those. 2017, but not Eddie. 2012, we'll have a look again. No, nothing on there. If you have a good relationship with your bank, you can get coins over the counter if you let them know that you're going to do that, or if sometimes they'll want you to pay as a business customer. Not always, but sometimes. It's always good to have a good relationship with your local bank if you're in there a bit. Talk to the tellers. Some of them will be coin collectors and know what you're talking about. Some of them won't. It's not in bad nick, but I've got a lot of those. 2012. No. Yeah, I haven't sent anything to Howard for a while. Christine, I would like to obviously acknowledge that if he's got issues going on, that if he can't make videos, that's all good and well. It's good that he was in the community. There's another 2019 IRB. I'll put that aside. But he was and he is and remains very knowledgeable. Oh, here we go. We have a Tall Ships, 1988. Let's have a look for the dot. And it's not there, but it is in very good nick. So that's going to go in my collection. I'm going to put that to the side for myself. And there we have it. And there's only a couple more rolls of 50s. And then we can start on some ones. Hi, Kate. Sorry, I missed your hello there. How are you? I hope you're enjoying. We're just noodling through some 50-cent pieces. I'm going to head on to some $1 coins very shortly. $2005, Silver Jubilee. Yeah, okay, so Tassie's going to do a live tonight. That's fantastic. I hope we can split the audience or have one after the other. That would be good. 2010, not rotated. 2004, and I'm dropping them because too many in one hand. Excellent. 1996. So we got one more roll of 50s, and then we head on to the ones. What have we got? About 18 minutes in. That's not too bad. Not a great outcome, but it's not too bad for timing-wise. Thanks, Rez. Another 14. What have we got? No. Oh, that's very dirty. $96, $98. Bass and Flinders. And a very dirty 83. And 2021s. Actually, using these coins tonight will give me a bit more time to clean up my collection and get rid of the 50-cent pieces that I'm going to send back to the bank and make part of the Red Poppy Fund. And there we go, 50-cent pieces. So out of the 50-cent pieces, I've only pulled out a couple of nice-looking 2019 IRBs and a Tall Ships. So nothing very special there. I know Tassie Coin Hunters video from today was a little bit skinny too, but that's the way it is sometimes. So now we get into some ones. And then what I might do is set up another place to put these $1 coins. so I don't have to go the opposite side again. Hopefully today we will find something else in these coins. A nice NIFC or a CAD. CAD would be nice. Changeover. Changeover would kill me because I couldn't put it in the book. Yeah, let's not have a changeover just yet, shall we? We have a Witchetty Grub from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2. W for Witchetty Grub. That'll stay as a keeper. I'll put those over there. Oh, look at that. Is that a lamination peel? Or is that post-mint damage? That's right through the date there too. That's not too bad. That's what, 1980. Is that 85 or 86? Let me have a look at that when I finish this. 2002, 1994. Now, let's see if I can, because if it's an 86, that's an NIFC, isn't it? Let's see if I can check that out. No, it's an 85. Still not a bad, a little lamination error by the look of it. It's just starting to peel up there. Doesn't look like post-mint damage. But that's a nice little find. Nice little score. Put that to the side as well. That's the keeper. Excellent. Yeah, Wazzy, I've never found any of the NIFC $1 coins. I have found a 1990 50-cent piece, which was NIFC, but not a $1. Tom Bear, hey buddy, welcome. I tell you what, I'm glad I'm not a big drinker, because the way I drop coins, you guys, you'd be all out. You'd be all out by the time I've hit half an hour. Let's have a look at if we can see a rotation. Nope. Is that a rabbit here? No, that's just dirt. Hello, Dennis. 2019 Bushrangers coin. Yes, that's a keeper. That is a not intended for circulation coin. Come out of a set. And a C mark, Charles Kingston Smith. That's definitely anything with a C mint mark or a preview mark is a keeper. Definitely. Tyler, I'd love to get one of those. Maybe a Dancing Man with an M or something like that. NIFCs are great finds. There's a lot of them around. Lest we forget, yes, Remembrance Day. It's not a bad Dancing Man. Still highly minted though, and unless it was shiny gold, I would not be keeping it. So we go on, looking for more. There we have it. 2001 Volunteers. Very nice. Peter. You'll see I've got a mix. There's only a few, but I've got a mix of Armaguard and Prosegur rolls tonight. Couldn't get as many as I wanted from Prosegur. 2001. Let's have a look at the Queen. No, all good. Hello, Spud. How you going, buddy? Glad that you could make the time. Glad that you had some time free to watch Little on Me on my first live noodle on my phone. Second live noodle all up. Jeez, it's very skinny tonight, isn't it? Have an ender here. I've got a V for vanilla slice. Tassie just went live. Oh, good on him. You'll be wondering where everyone is. Vanilla slice. Look at that. 2022. Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3. Thumbs up if you like vanilla slices in the chat. I love vanilla slices myself. A nice cup of tea. $2014, no, not low minted. $2014 again. Thank you, guys. I'm sure you could, if you can multitask, you can open a second browser and let Tassie know what's going on. It'll be done pretty soon, 27 minutes, and I've got a few more rolls. I don't have to do them all, but nearly done. Just checking for cuds and years of low mintage or no circulation. And obviously NIFC coins. Great Aussie Coin Hunt coins. We'll go here, 2016 now. Oh, you're on your phone, Tyler. Oh, well, if you're on your phone, you can blast through it. Dennis, Tassie Coin Hunter is who we are talking about. He's another noodler here in Australia. What do we got here, 2000? Is it a mule? No, it is not. I don't know if you guys saw the video that PJ from PJ's Coin Capers. That's another one, Dennis. PJ's Coin Capers, noodler and coin collector here in Australia. Have a few. Thanks, Spud. Thank you very much. $2015. And so we go on. Yeah, Peter, there is a fair number of high-grade 2016s. I think it's because of the amount of coins that were minted in that year. There's a particularly high load, and I think they've been coming out of the long store or wherever the people who keep them for commercial purposes have been hiding them for the last couple of years. I'd like to see, instead of a really nice 2016, I'd like to see a really nice donation dollar from 2021. That'd be nice. 25 people watching, 22 likes. Thank you very much. That's a good ratio, I reckon. A lot of great people watching. Some of the regulars. It's a nice 84. What have we got here? 2014. Thanks, Spud. I'd like to be able to get the chat on the screen because I haven't been able to figure out how to keep the chat after I publish the video. It's a bit of a shame. I know that Tassie does it where he has it on the screen, and I thought I saw that option when I was looking through YouTube, but I can't figure it out. 2019? No. 2019? No. So we're getting there. We're getting there now. But thanks, Leslie. I know there's some about in Queensland. I'm hearing a lot of it. Just not seeing any down here in Melbourne, the 2021s. Yeah, I'd like to see a bit more. It's really not much call for, it seems, $1 coins in Victoria until we get rid of all the. There's a 2019 Jody Clark. Now, on my book, did I say that was still lowly minted? No. The IRB. Oh, no, that's a 50-cent piece. Hang on. Just on 2 mil. Just on 2 mil. Actually, I'm going to put that aside with the others. And so, yeah. Oh, Leslie, you don't need to do that. But if you wanted to, you can have a look at my About page on YouTube, and it tells you where my channel is. And there's a PO box there if you feel so inclined. That's very kind of you. You don't need to, though. But there is that. And I think... if I'm not speaking out of school, Wisey, you were saying that it was hard to get $2 this week for you, or there was none around, or they were recycling them in South Australia, Adelaide. That might mean that there's about to be a dump of new $2 coins in Adelaide. It's usually when the coins get low in a particular state. Hello, Andy. No, Sim hasn't turned up. I haven't seen Sim as of yet in the chat. There's a lot of 16s in this hunt today, but not the good ones. There's another 14, and it's in pretty good nick. Oh, is that right, Dennis? 2022 is in the Gold Coast. Yeah, the Gold Coast seems to have been really wanting $2 coins for the last 3 or 4 months based on the peacekeepers turning up there. This is not a bad 14. I'm going to put that aside because that is going to help me with making up sets. Only a couple more rolls and then you can head over to Tassie if you like. But I'd like to be able to get something a little bit special for this live stream. Although the lamination is not too bad, I must say. Nice. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people out in different parts of the country that are taking out a significant amount of coins on a daily basis, whether they're doing it for personal noodling or they're making content like I am. I don't take that much out on a weekly basis. I don't have a business account. I just do it as a hobby, and it's all personal. If you see my live noodles, they're usually not much more than $500 pretty much a week. The $500 for the 2s that I have, I recycle them into these 50s and 1s. And my ATM, and I don't know if I've actually said this on camera, but my ATMs for the bank that I used now is capping my withdrawals. So when I go to my Westpac ATM and I put in my card, it only ever lets me get out 12 rolls of dollars and 12 rolls of 50s at a time. And I know it's not because it doesn't have the coins there, because if I go away and come back a half an hour later, it'll give me another 12 rolls of 50s and 12 rolls of one. Not that I need that much, but the banks, they do see your usage on a regular basis, and they will cap you out if you are just not a business account, just an individual user. That's what I reckon anyway. Tyler, 20-cent noodling. Yes, there should be one by the end of this month. What are we, the 11th? The 11th? Yeah, there should be. I was actually thinking about doing one as a live stream, because we can get through a lot in a short period of time. So my next live stream in a couple of weeks might include 20-cent pieces. I've done a few card noodles, Spud, when I was really chasing two coloured $2. I used to do a car noodle and then swap them out, and then do another car noodle and then swap them out. Here we go, and then go home. Howard used to do that too. And we have a privy marked U coin from the AUNS dollar discovery from 2019. I'll be keeping that one. Oh. Oh, Res, yeah. The Qantas coins are, depending where you are, pretty hard to find. Not many of them around. 2001, let's have a look at that. Nope. A giveaway. And 88. There you go. All right, we're on the last roll. So this will be it for tonight. 40 minutes or so. A little bit better, a little bit faster than last time, which is good. But I think last time I mucked around so much with my starting card and my ending card, and I had a break in the middle. Not great. It's a 2009. It's really shiny. That's going to be an upgrader. I'm going to throw that over there. That's nice. Six dips in 1 hour. Yeah, well, I can imagine that they would, if you were going back six dips at one time in an ATM, they might cap you out relatively quickly there, Spud. It is fun. It is fun, Andy. There's another nice 2009, but that's not as good as the first one. And look at that. We're done. We're finished. And so, not a particularly good hunt, really. We've got a couple of Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 2 and number 3. You've got a W and a V. VW. Look at that. VW. Excellent. Picked up a Jody Clark 19, which is low minted but not spectacular, and a U privy coin. But probably the real, if it's lamination error, this 1985 lamination error is not a bad find. I'm going to put that aside. Maybe put it in a flip. See how she goes. Thank you very much. But there are the coins, and then we've got my 50-cent pieces over here with the tall ships. A couple of upgraders at the back there. I'm always looking for upgraders. Doesn't matter what kind they are. Take out an old one, put in a new one. But I'm done. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I very much appreciate anyone coming along and watching me and listening. Oh, look. Good morning, Bean. Welcome. You must have just got the notification. Thank you very much for turning up. I'm just finishing off, actually, just showing my noodling. And, yeah. I very much appreciate everyone who's come along and made comments, and even those who hasn't and just watched and been here to watch me noodle live. I thank you very much. But for now, I'm going to say good night. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you shortly. Bye.